I'll wait for a couple of minutes because this is just like a impromptu live, and I'll tell you why. I'll just wait for a couple of people to join me. I hope people will join. Hello, namaste. If you're here, just say hi or namaste so I know that people are watching. Namaste, namaste. I'm so glad all of you here. Good evening, very good evening. I'm going to wait for a couple of minutes. I'll tell you why, and why I'm live. That also I'm going to tell you. Just wait for a couple of minutes. I'm not sure whether we will keep this live or not. So stay with me. Uh, hello, 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 everybody. Okay, so I'm so glad that so many of you are here, and because this was an impromptu live, as I said. Um, so today is World Dance Day, and initially, uh, according to my plan, I was supposed to teach you today something, but I hurt my leg and it's paining like anything. I am hardly I'm hardly able to walk. So right now also my mother helped me to set up this whole thing, and made me sit here. So but I cannot not wish you all happy International Dance Day or World Dance Day. Keep dancing, all of you people, and I'm sure that in this difficult times right now, it's so uncertain and so weird that this you know movement or dance will help you come out of that whole stress and all of this going on around uncertainty. So I really hope, and yes, I'm going to answer your questions. Please stay, please stay. But before that, I want to share something with you, which is very important. And as I said that I might not keep this live fully, so stay with me. So I really uh, you know wish that dance will help you to keep you motivated, and all the energy you want right now. We all want, right? We all want it. So ultimately, I injured my leg and I cannot dance now. Divya is helping me to get better. Also, I wanted to tell you that you can see that couple of weeks, rather more than 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we haven't posted anything on YouTube, because my in my team also people on and off are not well, and we all were exhausted. How we kept going on, and we were shooting in the pandemic also last year. So we decided to take a little bit of break, so I hope that you people don't mind. And also, because we all are busy in our showcase also, which is coming uh, in second week of May. So all the like my students who opted for the course, hello, 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 everyone. And happy dance day to all of you. Jaya, thank you so much. Also, so I was coming back to the point that we have a showcase coming up for our online course which I conduct. So if you are interested in watching that, please let me know in the comment box, or even later on, if we keep this video, if it is interesting for everybody, we'll keep this video. And just write down that if you want to see how our students are performing. At least I'm right now, because the pandemic is there, so many people will not be able to perform, but to just elevate the spirit we thought that whoever wants to perform will perform. So I believe there will be 30-35 people who will be performing that night. So if you are interested in watching, please let me know. Thank you so much for all your wishes. I'm better. I'm feeling better, but I'm feeling bad that I cannot teach you on International Dance Day. I'm sitting here and talking to you, but um, I also feel that sharing this kind of bond is very very important. So which country are you guys from? Who guys? Me. I'm from India. So, and right now, since India is facing, like all over, we are facing so much this, but still I feel that as an artist, it's my job and my responsibility to lighten up some things and stress. So please let me know now in the comment box, like, what do you want to do today? Do you want to ask me questions? You want me to do something while sitting? I can do that. So I don't want to prolong this video, so be quick and just let me know. Sorry, I cannot get up and uh, perform, okay? So keep that in mind. So just, yeah. Okay, whoever people are asking, are you teaching free? On my YouTube channel, all the live and the classes for now is free. We are soon thinking of creating the own community, but yes, of course, videos will be there, and they are, you know, absolutely free. But when it comes to the workshops or the online course, they are paid online courses. Listen, you need to understand, okay? We are like, just because we are performers or artists or teachers, that does not mean that we don't have bills, okay? We have phone bills, light bill, pani bill, ghar ka, I think, and ghar is there, but like maintenance, everything. So you need to understand, you cannot ask everything for free. It's completely disrespectful, people. So please be respectful. What I'm sharing here, I can share. Also, it's very unfair for people who pay the fees and actually come and show up for the classes, and they are dedicated enough to do that. It's very very unfair to them if I do everything for free. So of course, whatever I can share the knowledge over here, I do. But there are much more than this, okay, which I share in my online course, and my students receive that. Okay, so yeah, please, not, I'm not saying just, I mean, not just to me, to any artist you should not say that. It's very disrespectful. Yeah. Where are you in India? I'm in Maharashtra. Okay, so how many of you, let's do this, okay? I will ask you questions and you answer me. How does that sounds to you? So my name is Bhakti Naik, whoever is asking me, and I stay in Maharashtra, and I'm a proud Maharashtrian. I am not South Indian, and I have done my masters in dance. Who don't know me? So yeah. This is a very important question. Hemavati is asking me, do you think the online classes are effective than live teaching? Uh, I'll tell you one thing. Honestly, I believe that when the person is in front of you, it's a different uh, scenario altogether. And when you're learning online, that is a different scenario, and when you are learning from the video, that is completely different. So these three different learning processes which have pros and cons, like every process has pros and cons, right? So when it comes to the online teaching, to be precise, uh, yes, it's difficult. Why? Because there is a camera, there's a medium in between me and the students. Please hang in there, don't you're asking questions too fast. I don't want to miss the questions. Let me finish this, and I'll read your questions. Please wait. So when it comes to online learning, one-on-one, not with the videos, huh? That is a different part. So when you do that, there is a camera in front of me and the student. So that's why I say this process is very, very delicate, and it has to be handled in a particular way. Okay, because we are doing a physical act. See, listen, right now, after so many years of dancing, I injured my leg just because I was not aware or mindful of what I was doing, right? While teaching, or maybe I did it several times, that's why it happened. So you can imagine that how harmful it will be if the teacher is not aware of how to teach online. So I urge you that people who are experienced enough, only and only from them you should learn, because this process is different. To be uh, very honest, online teaching is online teaching effective? Yes, it is. Why? I'll tell you. Because when the person is in front of me, I can, if that person is not understanding a movement or something like that, or supposedly very, very basic, like natarambha position, sorry, natarambha position. Okay, see, this is what happens when you want to talk with your hands. So natarambha position, and if somebody is dropping the elbow, right, so I can immediately, so as a teacher, my instinct is I will go and raise the student's elbow. Very basic example I'm giving. But when it comes to teaching online, that person has to understand that how and where should that elbow should go, so that natarambha will look perfect. Getting my point? So to give that precise instruction and to understand the psyche of a student is very, very important. And that's why I'm saying that online classes are not everybody's cup of tea. And I can say this, it's not my arrogance, it's my experience. So I have been doing this for 5 years, and my all teachers are trained, my all teachers, my fellow teachers are trained to do so. And that's why I can say at least our online course is effective. I can't guarantee you of other people's classes. Yeah, okay, I'm going to quickly go up, and somebody, if you want, and now you ask again the question, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your love and care. Okay, I want to tell you one more thing. If you are below 10 years, my channel is not for you. Just enroll for a online class right now. Not mine, but anybody's online class which you think, or your teacher whom you were learning before, or whatever, or whom you trust. So please do that. It's very, very important. Even the mothers who are following me and asking me, my child is 7 years old and 8 years old or 9 years old, whatever. So please, 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 this, they cannot learn from the video. It's very difficult for them to understand. No, I'm not Tamil. I'm not South Indian. I cannot speak Tamil. I cannot speak Malayalam. Nothing. How long it takes to finish learning Bharatanatyam? Lifetime, until you die. Yes, that's the answer actually. And why? You should go and see my 7 tips for daily practice. Over there I have explained this properly. What is the benefit of dancing Bharatanatyam? What you should be asking, what is the benefit of dancing altogether? It's not about the style, it's about dance is beyond just 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 set patterns of choreography, music, dancing on the music. uh, that all is actually, uh, how can, it's one's preference. Dancing with the music or dancing with a set pattern has come much more later. Do you know that our early, I mean, I'm talking about the cave humans. If you go back and look at the history, people used to talk with the body language a lot. So you can see that it's really a language. So I don't know if that will not help you to develop yourself as a human being and as a person, then what will? So dance is something which should free you from everything and not bound you with, you know, certain parameters, you know. When it comes to classical dance, yes, there are certain parameters. And why it is like that? Because it's a traditional framework which people have done it with the experiment. So to learn basic, you need to follow the framework which has been given to you, but then later on you can really explore on your own. Yeah. Vanshika, you have done it 20 years back, right? I'll tell you what, dance is again movements. If you see, they create muscle memory. Now if you don't know what muscle memory is, please google it. Okay, muscle memory, this is for everyone. It creates a muscle memory, and it is so profound and so unique that you will instantly remember everything once you start brushing it up. So you really don't have to start from the scratch unless and until you don't have muscle memory at all. So your brain might forget for that particular time. 20 years is a long gap, but still if you need to get back, you should not think about all of this. You just have to get back, that's all. Start doing it. Okay. So according to my experience, muscle memory does not go away so easily. So I can remember my sequence which I learned first, not exactly the same, but once I'll start dancing it, it will come to me, you know. Like long ago, if my teacher has my teacher have you know, told me something about particular sequence or particular you know, movement, it will come back. So don't worry. That's my experience. Don't really think too much. Just, yeah. Okay, can I request you something? Do not call me teacher. I am not, you know, that teacher word really, um, I don't like it somehow. So, yeah. Okay, now you can ask quickly. I can't go back and forth watching the. Uh, I was supposed to ask you a question, but now you have so many questions already. You can see my reflection over here. That's so funny. Somebody saying, "Ma'am, you explained so well. Thank you so much." That's how um I have learned basically. And when I try to decode it, when whatever I have learned, and if I want to make it easy for people who wants to learn, then what it will be. So I always think the other way around. Yeah, and that's why maybe my explanation is so precise. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you, Jivika. Thank you, um, Lakshmi. What is my opinion about other classical dance forms? They are they are exquisite. They are beautiful on their own way. They have their own characteristics, uh, and that's why they are different than each other. So take Kathak, take Kuchipudi. Um, I mean, they all are beautiful. All are beautiful. Can we learn Bharatanatyam less than 7 years? Depends on what your commitment is, how sharp you are, what is your grasping, and how much time you want to invest in learning, and how serious you are in your learning process. If yes, yeah, sure, why not? You cannot complete learning Bharatanatyam, but you can complete the course. Yes, like basic course which we have. Happy International Dance Day, Spike. Okay, I'll be here another 10 minutes. So please ask your questions if you have any. Otherwise, I will ask you questions. Jivika, you're not in my online class. My online course is very different, and this is my YouTube class, you can say. Of course. Uh, okay, I'll take one last question, so ask quickly, okay? I need your blessings, ma'am. Krishna, Praveen, you have all of you whoever is watching this video, you have my positivity. All of you, may God bless you with lot of positivity, lot of health, lot of wealth, and creativity. Mainly creativity, which is very very unique, and that's why we all are together here in a family. We are creative people, so we need to be constantly uh, on the toes when it comes to creativity, and we have to think a lot about lot many things. So all of you, God bless you with lot of creativity and the passion and the dedication to learn this dance form, and any dance form for that matter, if you are learning. So you have my blessings, all of you. Although I'm not that old to bless anyone, but I can give you a lot of positivity. Yeah. Narayani, we have a warm up exercise video which you can see. Minimum 15 to 20 minutes. Yes, that's that. Jyoti Kulkarni, what is your question? I just missed it. Don't cry. How many jatis there are? They are called Pancha Jatis. Anita, nee, Aniha Sharma. Pancha Jatis. Hmm. Are you talking about Jati or you're talking about Jati? I'm not sure about that. And Jati Swaram does not means only Jati. Okay, Jati is different, and Jati Swaram is the whole different sequence altogether. Jyoti Kulkarni, do you really want me to give my personal number to you on the social media? Okay, that's funny. You can write us the email. It's all, you can DM us on our Instagram, which is Talaank Dance Company, Talaank _ dance _ company. So you can do that, or talankdancecompany@gmail.com. You can mail us. Shalangai Puja is, or the Arangetram, you can do it after you complete your course and ready for the full-fledged performance. So that's the answer. Bharatanatyam versus Kathakali. Oh, no. All, as I said, all the dance forms, Indian classical dance forms, they have their own characteristics. There is no verses, first of all, nothing. So even some people say that, classical versus Bollywood, classical versus contemporary, although I do all of those styles when I choreograph in films, but I don't think that there is verses. It's always a different, they are different than each other, and they have their own characteristics, as I mentioned before. Yeah. For my online course, you can click the link in the description box below and fill up the form. From where you have learned Bharatanatyam? I have learned from my guru, Suchita Bide Zapekar, and I have done my masters in dance from University of Pune. My Instagram ID is Bhakti, BHAKTII, NAIK, Naik, that's my surname. And if you want Talaank dance companies, I have given it earlier. Yeah, very, very good question. Uma, sorry, maybe I might mispronounce your name, so I'm not doing that. Didi, those who have flat foot, they need to be careful, or just wait until the arch built up. No, you need to be careful. That's right. So if you are flat foot, this happens generally when you stamp the foot in a wrong way for a longer time. So Divya also, suggests this, and one of my physiotherapist friends have suggested me. So take a bottle, okay, like a normal plastic bottle, or any bottle which you have. Plastic bottle is better, because then you can store it. So fill it with the water, put it in the deep fridge, so it will, of course, it will create ice. So then you put it under your, so this is my foot, put it under your foot and roll it with your foot, okay. So whenever you start dancing, or like after finish your practice, that's better actually. After finishing your practice, you do that, okay. And even though it's not like a eye size, just a bottle full of water, and just roll it. It will help you to reduce that flatness in your feet. Yeah. Any tips for beginners dancers? Krishna, already I have a lot many videos for beginners. Yes. Leaving Bharatanatyam in between, Bharatanatyam course in between leads to gaining the weight. Depends on how much you're eating after, leaving the course. It's like how people say and blame on gym, that you do the gym for 3 months and then stop doing it and start eating whatever you want to and sit at home, or do nothing about it, like nothing, no physical work at all. Obviously you're going to gain weight, obviously, because if you are if your body is used to do vigorous exercises, okay, so, and then suddenly if you stop that, obviously you're going to gain weight. That is for sure. For right RMND, you need to stand in front of me, because RMND is different for everybody. There is no, I don't know how people do this, but there is no one way of doing RMND. So yeah, but to generalize that what RMND position should be, I have done many videos. You can see that. I will make a special. Actually, this is a good idea. I'll make a special video for how to sit in RMND. So if you go in my first video, I think in second lesson I have explained that what you should do exactly for the RMND, how you should get the RMND position. The Adabu numbers in Tattadu, Nattadu or any word, we have included all the videos on the channel, so you can go and check there. Is there a... Yes, there is a Adabu called Jati Adabu, which is, you can see, basically you can convert, I mean, the Adabus, any Adabus, into a Jati Adabu. How? I mean, yes, there are typically a few movements which people do it. I have also learned it. I'll share that with you some, in some videos or the other. But Jati is something which is like Pancha Jati we have learned. So any Jati other than Chatushra, if you convert any of the step into that Jati or Tishra or Mishra or Khanda, that's a Jati Adu for me. But yes, you are right. There are few movements which are specifically we do it in Jati Adu. So yes, that's again a good idea. We should do that soon. Since now on the channel we already have learned Jati, we can definitely do that. Narayani, it's okay. We have teachers with other languages also, so you can give your preference when you are joining the class. Okay, last 2 minutes, so please ask. There is Natado first and second. You have to search it on the channel. Okay, I'm going to take a last question. Of course. Somebody is asking me that in dancing, is rest your body is necessary? Of course it is necessary. I mean, I cannot emphasize enough that your body needs rest, your mind needs rest. So as I said, you can practice for 6 days and take 1 day off, or practice every alternate days. It really depends on person to person, right? I have a good eye posture. What is eye posture? Thank you, but what is eye posture? Okay, so how many of you actually dance? Don't lie. Every day. If you do it every day, 1 or 2 days off, chalo, 5 days a week. Okay, how many of you really do 5 days a week dance? Just raise your hand or say me. Say me in the comment box. Come on. Let me see how many people do that. That's nice. Meghna, to answer your question, you need to dance in front of your teacher. No, maybe not today, but you know, someday. Yeah. Otherwise, there is no one to correct you. So you only when you stand in front of me, or your, if you consider me as your guide, teacher, guru, whoever, you need to stand in front of me someday. Very good. And how many of you are lying? That also say me. Good, good, good. So I have another question for you, and then I'm going to end this video. So I realized this, that many of people, the analytics says that actually. So YouTube analytics gives me this, graphic, that many of you who already have been watching the videos and doing it, are really, when I'm uploading a new video, what you would like to see from the previous videos, which you might need more, not explanation, but more clarity, or maybe more understanding. So if you need anything like that, which you are having problem when you're practicing it at home, just let me know in the comment box below. So maybe I can create the video which will help you to practice whatever I have already taught, but maybe you need more from that video. So let me know in the comment box below. uh, Also, I again say that I wish I wish really that I could have danced today, but since I'm injured, I am unable to do that. And I hope that you enjoyed this live, and I wanted to share my thoughts with you on this International Day. So I really hope that you keep dancing. Again, all the positivity to all of you. Stay home, take care, dance at home, practice every day, do not give up. Sometimes it's very hard to keep up. Sometimes you feel that, oh God, this is not working out, and all of that. Rainy days come and they go. So hang in there. Look at the bigger picture, okay? So also, whenever we are announcing any kind of workshop or anything, please join so I can see you all. Yeah, we just had a fantastic beginners workshop. I might share some glimpses of that. And I wish you all the best, and keep dancing on this International Day. That's what I want to say. Okay, so I'll see you next video. Until then, practice the previous ones. All right, keep dancing, people. Namaste.